Well, this gorgeous creature in front of us, does she look like she's ready for a brand new job, starting her first real 9-to-5 job? Does that look like her?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does. Look at that big smile. Well, we've had quite a time. Mom and Papa have been here for a month. We've had unbelievable times with Joy, and of course it was all capped off by spending a week in South Africa. But now, tomorrow, she's going to start her new job. So let's first talk about South Africa, shall we? It's a rather big subject, and we could talk a long time, but just say what you want. You don't have to, it was great, you don't have to go over great. Just tell us what your impressions.
Okay, the epic moments. Hello, I'm Joy Chosen Edwards, as Daddy said. And among the epic moments in South Africa, first of all, it was our first flight ever. We had never been on an aeroplane. And so after, of course, we went to South Africa and we had a lot of different activities, being on a Cape wheel, being able to view Cape Town all through from head to toe, I can say. And also there's a restaurant we went to that I really loved, and that was Gold Restaurant. I mean, everything was African. It felt like much more like as if I was in Uganda, yet I was back way from in South Africa. And then I loved the fact that I was distracted by the...
That's all right. Just keep talking.
Oh, okay. I also loved the day when we went to church. You know, there's a big musical group that we really follow called Hillsong. And we went to the church in Cape Town, Hillsong Church, that is in St. Charles City. And we reached a bit late, but it was a moment worthy spending for that memorable trip. We had a lot of fun riding on an ostrich because I thought I was too big for it.
Well, we didn't actually ride it, but you got to sit on the back of an ostrich,
yes, we
right?
sat on the back of an ostrich. And then we went to the aquarium. I said that. We went game viewing.
Yes, we did. What did you see?
We saw rhinos, and the best part of the rhino was the baby rhino.
Baby rhino.
That is rarely seen. Then we saw the lion, not so much because it was a bit asleep. Then we saw a giraffe, and then we saw a zebra.
A lot of zebras.
Yes, there are many. And then we saw
a big animal, a big animal.
we saw an elephant.
Two elephants.
Yes, two of them.
Okay.
And yeah, South Africa was a big surprise to us.
So how was the family culture there at Eric's? Tell us a little bit about Eric's.
Oh, about Eric is...
Yeah. The duck and Doolittle.
The duck and Doolittle. First of all, we are interested to know where the duck and Doolittle came from. And Eric told us that he was retired from his work.
Yeah.
And he just wanted, they use that expression, to go and rest. So he just wanted to go and rest somewhere, to duck and then do little. We don't do much. So he had a dog named Forrest. And Forrest was lovely. Of course, he's a big dog and we were scared, but along the way, we were not even scared because he was friendly. And I was surprised personally that Eric was the one to prepare for us breakfast daily. That was a surprise and was really a good cook.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, let me ask you, you loved Gold Restaurant because it had African food. But we had some European food too. We went to Bosman's, Bosman's, and then we went to Montmarie restaurant. So how did you like that strange European food?
Oh, first of all, why I love travel, because you get to test out what different cultures from the one you're used to. Some people tasted warthogs. I tasted an ostrich. There's something else that I tasted that I had never eaten. We had to eat some raw meat, like fish.
Well, that was different. That was at a sushi restaurant. Not a restaurant, but it was a bar. in a hotel, and we had drinks and we had sushi just to show you what Japanese food was like.
So for this Bossman restaurant?
Yeah, Bossman.
I love the fact that it was so classy, like fancy.
Yeah.
I could term it like corporate people, only corporate people go there.
Well, we all got dressed up.
And
Daddy wore a tie, Tenny wore a tie. The ladies were all dressed up in their best stuff. Because it was elegant in the European fashion. And that was part of why I wanted to go there.
And we had a time adopting to the corporate culture.
Well, speaking of that, because we want to keep this interview a little on the short side, you got your first day of work tomorrow, so we got some clothes, some business clothes. Everybody wants to shop for party clothes, but Daddy's insisted, no. Joy's starting a job, Kenny's starting a job, Dina's going to be working, and I wanted the boring clothes you wear to work.
So about shopping, of course, shopping was one of my epic. That was done on Sunday, the last day of us in South Africa. And I felt like screaming to the top of my voice because we really got what, because many times I think when we go to shops, we really don't get that clothes that really fit us and we have to just adjust. But these ones were really, really, really nice. And putting them on really gave us me personally, because I'm going to work tomorrow, it gave me that confidence, like travel agent on the table trying to do some different work. It gives you confidence to speak to your clients in a confidential way, when you're not scared of anything, even if you know nothing.
Not confidential, you mean confident way.
Yeah, in a confident way.
Confident way.
Even if you know nothing about maybe what they are bringing, at least you have a way to get through. And
so we bought some shoes. So Joy's gonna do a little fashion show for us later. You'll have to see the pictures for that one. So of course we're your sponsors. We pay your school fees. We've helped you through the special program to take the IATA exam. But you get a lot of support from other members of OBM and Papa Gary. So here's your chance to say hello to all your friends in America, because you met, of course, Mama Sharon was here, but we also met Mama Ginny and Mama Linda for the first time. So if you want to say hello to them.
okay, so first of all, I want to thank God for
Okay, folks, we had a little technical problems there, but we're back with Joy, the big smile, a little bit different outfit, and we were going to say thank you to Papa Gary and other people in America. So.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to thank Mama Cassandra and Papa Scott for their love to us and their provision and the surprise trip to South Africa. For me, it was like a travel, like a study tour. And then I'd like to thank Papa Garrett Dickinson and Mama Judy, of course, and all the OBM family for all your love and care, for supporting us since we are children till now, and some of us are already out of school and I'm going to work tomorrow. So there is really a lot that has happened in those days between when they met us and now. There's been a transformation, and really it is hope brought to us, because we didn't know that we'll be where we are, but we are, and we bless God for having you in our lives.
How about Mama Sharon, Mama Jenny?
Oh yeah, Mama Sharon, Auntie Ginny, and Mama Linda. It was my first time to see Mama Linda and Auntie Ginny,
right.
And it was really a warm presence being with them, and I loved our time together, though they had to leave a little bit earlier on, but we enjoyed every moment that we had, and we would like to wish you all Happy New Year.
Yeah,
this
is New Year's Day.
So a happy New Year, because this is 1st January 2019.